Cooking with Johnny Mac, baby. What, girls?
Not bad.
I've been here since the 70s. Look at those biceps. I just had a jelly donut, by the way. Come on. Cooking with Johnny Mac, baby. My addictions just kind of go from one category to another. And that's why I'm Johnny Mac. Welcome back to Cooking with Johnny Mac. I'm Johnny Mac, also Johnny Pellegrosso. I'm here with Shawnee Love, and today we're making patito. And we'd take you out to the East River. It's just a little sunny out there. It'd be bad for our shot. I did kill a couple of ducks last night. You know, they were in there. I don't know how it's going to eat, but we're gonna try it anyway. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do a seared duck. I'm gonna make a nice, like, warm strawberry jalapeno jam. And I'm also going to hit it with a little, like, you know, like natural juice on the bottom, you know, so it just has a little moisture in the duck, you know, not that it needs it. But so I'm going to do that, and it's going to be with this cornbread I made earlier. The reason why I made it early and did not bore you with it was because it took a little while, and, you know, Sean has to get back to rehearsing. He's an actor. I don't know if anybody knows that. That's Sean Church. And I'm a struggling sales guy, so if you need to buy any goods or performance food, please give me a call. I was on some crappy list, low case count year over year. Let's go, man. Watch the show, buy some goods, I'll give you discounts. Capiche? Okay, so for the strawberry, this is easy for people to make. And I want to make it easy. So what I did was I took a quarter cup of sugar and I poured it in a pot. I kind of got overzealous and threw it in there already, but then it's a quarter cup of water and a pound of strawberries. I'm using frozen. It's just better off, probably better flavor. You know, so I don't think strawberries are that sweet right at this minute. And then what you do is you just cook that slowly on the pot. You know, it's almost like a gastrique, sugar and water. You know, and the syrup comes from the sugar and the water. And then one jalapeno minced will be in there as well. So we're going to cook that for about 15-20 minutes, and then we're going to hit it with a teaspoon of vinegar at the end. The vinegar is really just to bring out some color in there. It's going to really make that strawberry pop. If you add seeds in there, I mean, it really multiplies the heat. And you know what that means? Fuego south of the border if you touch yourself. Don't want to do that. All right, so always remember when you're cutting Mexican peppers, and I've said this several times, wash your hands. And sweat the pepper. I'm just going to stew it all together. All right? With a half cup of water. Okay. Half a cup of water, and action! Okay, so we're gonna let that slowly cook. I got the strawberries, okay, right here. We're using dough. Okay, sorry if people are upset about the dough. I got it delivered, okay, and there you go. So that's gonna be the top of our top. I'm back to Cooking with Johnny Pellegrosso. And we're doing patito tonight, and I got this duck here from Culver Farms, Long Island. Actually, it's one of the oldest Long Island duck farms in Long Island. So, as you know, a lot of the duck farms went away in Long Island. Some of them are down in Indiana now. There's a lot of laws now on that, and you know what could be deemed Long Island. They could be there for 2 weeks, and they could be called Long Island duck. Just a little pro tip for everybody out there. So this is Culver Farm duck, and I am going to show you what to do. How does that sound? Girls? To tell you the truth, I might screw this up. But duck is a red meat. So there you go. This is really nice duck, I gotta tell you. I mean, it came in fresh, it wasn't frozen. This is really nice stuff. So, the key to a good duck to me is, and I could go to so many restaurants, and I haven't eaten duck in a long time out. First of all, my diet's for shit. You know that. Doctors are all over me. If I start eating duck and I drink booze, I'll have gout in 2 days. And you know what gout is? You can't walk. you look like you're limping around. It's not good. That's why I'm not dating anybody. You know, I tell a girl I have a gout. She's like, what the hell is that? Well, you know, it's not so sexy. Let's just put it that way. Your foot blows up a little bit. But anyway, getting back to the duck, what I think the key is for people, they don't crisp up the skin enough. And when you get chewy skin on duck, it's like, it's gross, man. And you know, 50% of restaurants, they're not doing that right. I don't know why, because you know why? I gotta tell you why. Duck's picky. You gotta be patient. You gotta just let it slowly render down, you know? So I don't know if you're familiar with duck, but you know who makes the best duck, in my opinion? It's the French.
Huh.
The French make the best duck in the world. They're just good at it, man. So I'm gonna just salt and pepper this, right? And I'm gonna do something else to this. It's add a little Mexican cinnamon to it, just a little touch, you know. Not over Mexico. I'm gonna rub a little cinnamon in here. You know the first person I saw do cinnamon with duck? Bobby Flay. Had it on his menu once, and I was like, duck with cinnamon jus. I was like, I want to try that, and it was pretty good. And I'm not kissing Bobby's ass because he knows. Say it all the time. Have me come down for a throwdown, Bobby. I know you're scared. I know you're a big shot now. But I remember you when you were young, man, back in the city. That's right. Cooking with Johnny Mac, calling you out. So I'm gonna score the skin, right? And this is what we're gonna do. You know, I don't want to go too deep. I think I did already. It's just a new knife. And you want to score the skin because it just looks cool, you know? So this skin's like a little weird, but okay, cool. All right. I'm just gonna let this sit in the pot now. Let that cook down. You can see, I don't put any oil in the pan. There's so much fat stuff. That's why it tastes good. So I'm just gonna keep rendering that down, and then, folks, what you do if you're at home or if you're a chef at the restaurant, you spill the oil out. As you keep cooking, you spill a little of the oil out and dry it up again, and then let the skin just keep rendering down. That's what you want to do. You don't want to touch it. This is a red meat bird. Sean, and tonight, you got to clean the stove. I don't give a shit, man. I'm not doing it anymore.
What's the pay for that?
You already get paid. Here in Astoria West, Queens, where it all happens, a couple days after the earthquake, I didn't feel anything. Mother Nature can mess with me, but I'm alright. So this is what you do, Sean. Anybody at home, you just keep rendering the skin. Don't rush this. Okay? It just keeps getting like that. Okay? Now, this skin I kind of messed up. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest. I scored it a little too deep. I'd probably get a kick in the ass if I was still in the kitchen, but usually the skin's a lot thicker. On this particular duck, it wasn't so thick. But sometimes the duck skin can be like that. Let's not forget, you know, these are patos. You know what pato means? It's a bird that has webbed feet, swims in cold weather, okay? Just so anybody out there doesn't know what pato means, okay? So, with that being said, the skin, their skin is very thick, and you just want to keep rendering it down until it gets nice and crisp. And that's what we're doing right now. Strawberry jalapeno jam. It's going to be like a warm jam. It'll probably be nice and refrigerated, but we're not going to do that. We're going to serve it a little warm. And this is it. So then we have our cornbread already. I made the cornbread this morning. And I'm excited. And you hit it with a little vinegar. It says like a teaspoon. I'm just going to put a drop in there. That's it. And that'll make it all right. All right. Oh, that skin's looking nice. Look at that skin. Take a picture of that, Sean. So you can see that I messed up the score. All right. Look at this one. A little more of that. I'm gonna make a little pan sauce with this. As you watch us plate in a few minutes, we made a nice strawberry jalapeno jam. It's really on the warm side now. You would normally refrigerate it for now, but I'm okay with it being warm. So, food is what you want to make it yourself. That doesn't make sense, but don't eat what you want.
I understand.
Whatever the fuck I'm saying. So, what I'm gonna do is just actually I'm gonna hit a little tequila in here, man. Just a little old school. Just to deglaze the pan, because the glaze in the pan, if you look at all those duck drippings in there, they're amazing. So, look at that. So, for my Mexican duck, I put a little tequila in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bird stock. And, just a little bit. And I'm going to make a nice little juice. Natural juice. Rocco, shut up. There you go. Put a little of that in there.
What's that?
This is a demi-glaze. Normally, like if you're in a kitchen, you would make a duck stock, or you would roast some bones and then add some veal stock to it to really make a rich stock. But for the folks at home, you could really make restaurant quality duck right at home with this. Just, I don't want all the onions on there. So I just want a clean look with this. You can smell the tequila. You smell it? Smell it.
Yeah, I smell it.
Smell it? We're getting drunk tonight. I'm not going to work tomorrow. All right, excellent. So, here we go. We're going to plate our duck, man.
Claro que sí.